Wait, Lisa Niles, Dr. Psycho was on board?
Was being the operative word.
So wait, you didn't see her?
No, I have questions. I'm confused.
You're drunk.
It's my party. I will pry if I want to.
Where were you all night?
I was on a boat with Spinelli having a romantic picnic.
With Spinelli?
Why not with Spinelli?
I need statements from all of you.
Well, I need to get home, see if our daughter's okay. Lisa threatened to hurt her.
She threatened to what?
Robin, I called the house. Emma's fine. I need someone to walk me through what happened.
Well, maybe this isn't the time.
You got somewhere you gotta be?
I've got a patient wondering where I am.
And Robin needs medical attention.
Oh my God, did Lisa do that? Okay. Just grateful to be alive.
Well, maybe we all should be.
But we're not all here. Where's Elizabeth? We need to find Elizabeth.
My people are searching the boat for both her and Lisa.
To hell with Lisa. Who cares about Lisa? We need to focus on my sister.
Look, we all need to cooperate, all right? Who was the first person to see Dr. Niles?
I'm assuming it was the captain or the first mate Briggs, because I found Briggs and she didn't have her uniform on. Lisa stole
Well,
it.
Briggs is en route to the hospital, still unconscious.
So Lisa dressed in the first mate's uniform goes
I
where?
already told you that, Uncle Matt.
I need to hear it again, Robin. Maybe you'll remember something important.
She came to our stateroom.
Which one? There's several.
Yeah, okay, the commissioner's running the show.
Stateroom 8. Robin went to go get some food. I was getting dressed. My back was turned to the door. It opened. I assumed it was her. It was Lisa. She covered my mouth. I woke up. I was tied to the bed. Robin was tied to the chair.
How did she manage that?
I don't know. I came back to the room. It looked like it was empty, and then I heard the shower. I thought Patrick was in there, and so I went in, and Lisa grabbed me from behind and I guess covered my mouth with chloroform. I'm agreeing with Patrick. That must have been it. And then next thing I know, I wake up, I'm tied to a chair, and Patrick's tied to the bed.
Oh my God.
All right, seriously, this is ridiculous.
Well, everybody stays.
I told you everybody isn't here.
Listen, Lisa had you both immobilized. What happened next?
She very calmly and coldly told us what she was going to do. Take out my blood and inject HIV into Patrick.
Who the hell does something like that?
An evil, hateful bitch. I hope she's drowning somewhere. I stopped Lisa before she could do it, and we fought, and she ran, and I quickly untied Patrick and told him to call you, Uncle Mac, and then I went and I looked for her.
Why?
Padilla.
The suspect was dangerous. Why not wait for the police?
Because I didn't want her to hurt anyone else.
Did you find her?
Yeah, I found her on the deck, and we fought again. And I fell, she threw me against the stairs, and I hit my head, and I hurt my arm, and black.
There's no sign of Lisa Niles or Elizabeth Weber anywhere on board.
All right, listen, do another pass and put out an APB. Given the captain's state of health, Dr. Niles is now wanted for murder. Go on.
You think she made it back to the shore?
I doubt she got on this boat without a plan for getting off, which means she's still out there somewhere.
But in what condition?
What if Lisa took Elizabeth hostage?
Or what if she poisoned her? Or you know, she could have stabbed her like she stabbed the captain.
It's not going to help coming up with worst-case scenarios.
I'm sure Elizabeth is okay. I mean, Lisa only wanted to hurt me and Patrick. There was no reason to go after Elizabeth.
Yeah, unless she was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Okay.
Lisa just got rid of her because she was in the way.
Okay, let's just focus on doing something constructive. You got all our statements, right? Mac, what happens next? Well, Dr. Scorpio needs to get to a hospital. That cut looks like it's gonna need at least a dozen stitches, and you don't want to risk infection.
You're bucking for a double salary there, Padilla? You're a cop, not an EMT. We have plenty of doctors here to offer an opinion.
Yeah, and she's right. She needs to get to the emergency.
And so does Steve.
Fine.
Yeah, those scratches on your face look pretty deep. How'd that happen?
I did something stupid. It's the hospital. This is Dr. Weber.
Steve, Monica, we've got your sister here in ER. We're treating her for hypothermia.
Elizabeth is in the hospital.
Is she okay? Did Lisa hurt her? What's going on?
You said she's hypothermic?
Well, she's coherent. She's stable. We've got her body temperature up to normal. Spinelli brought her in. She was found washed ashore in Spoon Island.
Spinelli.
She keeps saying that Lisa Niles pushed her in the water.
We know about Lisa. Tell my sister I'll be there as soon as I can. Elizabeth is stable and coherent. Apparently, Lisa threw her overboard.
She could have dropped.
Spinelli brought her in.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the hospital. With all of us out here, the hospital's gonna be short-staffed.
Can't work in this condition.
Well, I'm fine. Hearing the news that she's almost drowning kind of sobered me up.
Nobody's going anywhere, all right? Listen, Elizabeth Weber has been found. Any word on Dr. Niles?
A call just came in about a disturbance at the pier. Some crazy trying to get out to this boat. Yelling something about the dangerous doctor of death.
Oh, that sounds like it would be my crazy.
Take a look at your car.
No, don't. This is fine till we get to the hospital.
We should be soon, because there's no reason to keep us here any longer.
I hope this proves how much I wanted to be here and how proud of your achievement I am.
It's really hard to focus on that right now, don't you think, with Elizabeth going overboard and all.
Go home, Spinelli. Quit interfering in the investigation, or I'll have you arrested.
The jackal refuses to leave Maxie undefended against the demented Dr. Niles.
Maxie is here, Spinelli.
She's fine.
My Nia Laurenti bag isn't. This nail polish is never gonna come out.
Okay, Ronnie, we've told you everything we know. Can we get to the hospital, or are Steve and Rob going to stand here and bleed for another 2 hours?
All right, go ahead, Olivia. You could take Weber with you.
Thank God, I can't wait to get some fried ranch.
Robin and I are going too.
Oh, hang on. Your wife can go, but you need to stay, Dr. Drake. I have questions for you.
How many more times do you want me to go over this?
Well, as many more times as it takes to get a clear picture about what happened here.
Watch.
What about it?
It must have come off when I was fighting with Lisa.
Mm-hmm.
It's a gift from my mom.
Wait a minute, where are you going?
And my watch.
Be careful.
I'm fine. Lisa's not on this boat any longer.
Any chance you help?
You don't want to get me sick. You're going to kill me, remember?
It's okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
For a split second,
Yeah, I know. What are you doing back out here?
I was looking for my watch. It came off, I guess, when I was fighting with Lisa, and it was right where I thought it would be. See, I fell and hit my head and cut my arm right there. But then you found me all the way over there, so how is that possible?
It's over, man.
Guys, we need to clear the boat. Forensics want to do a complete sweep, so...
Time to go, Robin. Come on, you need to get to the hospital.
Great. I never want to step foot on a boat ever again.
I want to do those sutures myself.
No!
Robin, I want to make sure they're done right.
Come on, I don't think I need a surgeon to stitch up my arm.
What about a husband?
What about the chief of staff does not want special treatment, okay? It'll set a bad example. I'll have an intern do it.
Does it hurt?
See? Really stitched. The intern did an amazing job.
How bad was it?
It wasn't that bad, okay? Could have been a lot worse. Look, there's nothing else you can do here. I mean, can't we just go home?
Look, if I hadn't gotten hammered and sort of running my mouth, then Elizabeth would have never been on the boat deck and Lisa's path.
Well, how hammered? I mean, what exactly happened between you two?
You know, for someone who says she feels fine, you look like hell.
You know, honest to God, Doc, I am never getting on a boat again. I don't care how perfect, how romantic the story sounds. It's just not worth the pain. And you too, you know, you want to get those scratches looked at. How'd you get those again? There's a whole lot of people here looking uneasy.
There was a psycho on the boat with them.
So she's not here now. Why are they so nervous?
Look, don't turn this into something it's not because you're looking for a little action, all right? To be playing on the job. Just focus on finding a missing person.
Like I said, I did something stupid.